It's always been about control. You cannot hide from me, boy. Hello, assassin! Did your father teach you nothing? The Order has grown complacent. For centuries, we focus our attention on the trappings. So obsessed with clinging to the trappings of... I have you now! So obsessed with clinging to the trappings of power, we abandoned our purpose.
Where's the hairdryer?
Did you think this day would never come? That because François de la Serre had no sons to avenge him, that your crime would go unanswered?
Revenge, is it? Revenge, is it? Your vision is as narrow as your father's.
You want to talk? How wide a vision was your grab for power?
Power? No, you're smarter than that. This was never about power. It's always been about control. Did your father teach you nothing? The Order has grown complacent. For centuries, For centuries, we focus our attentions on the trappings of power. The titles... Oh, please, you'll have to do better than that. For centuries, we've...
Did you think this day would never come? That because François de la Serre had no sons to avenge him, that your crime would go unanswered?
Revenge, is it? Your vision is... Revenge, is it? Your vision is as narrow as your father's.
You want to talk? How wide a vision was your grab for power?
Power? Power? Don't be absurd. Here, you power! Don't be absurd. This was never about power. It's always been about a waste of my time. The darkness cannot protect you. This was never about power. This was never about power. It's always been about control. Did your father teach you nothing? Do you think yourself safe? Did your father teach...
That way. Are you positive it was my mom? You're making it up. The woman's never had a cold. Let's go check on her. Go anywhere right now. I'm in the middle of something very important.
Did you think this day would never come? That because François de la Serre had no sons to avenge him, that your crime would go unanswered?
Revenge, is it? Your vision is as narrow as your father's.
You want to talk? How wide a vision was your grab for power?
Power? No, you're smarter than that. This was never about power. It's always been about control. I will find you. Nothing. Become corrupt. So obsessed with clinging to the trappings of power, we abandoned our purpose. Caught in the very lie we crafted to shepherd the masses.
I'll kill you!
Skulk all you like. It makes no difference. And you think that will accomplish anything? In the wake of revolution, the Order will adapt. You cannot hide from me, boy. this revolution, a new order will be born. Through this revolution, a new order will be born. When the chains bend with gold and silver, the darkness cannot protect you. I see you as
I'm stuck!
He's getting away.
Wait, I'm almost free.
I can take him.
No, you can't. Not alone. Wait for me!
I'm sorry.
Elise! 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 Elise!
Bravo. You've slain the villain. That is how you cast this little morality play in your mind, isn't it? Oh, I'm not really here. Not really there either. At the moment I'm bleeding out in the floor of the temple. But it seems the Father of Understanding has seen fit to give us this time to talk. A particular favorite of mine. I did not understand the visions that haunted my mind, you see. Great towers of gold, cities, shining white as silver. I thought I was going mad. And I found this place.
Hey there. Pete?
Dr. Malay's vault. Through his writings, I understood.
Understood what?
Somehow, through the centuries, I was connected to Grand Master de Malay. And I'd been chosen to purge the order of decadence and corruption that had set in like rot. And to wash the world clean and restore to the truth the Father of Understanding intended.
That seems to have gone over well.
Prophets are seldom appreciated in their own time. Exiled in the basement forced me to reevaluate my strategy. Find new avenues for the realization of my purpose.
No matter the cost.
New order never comes without destruction of the old. And if men are made to fear untrammeled liberty, so much the better. A brief taste of chaos will remind them why they crave obedience. It appears we part ways here. Think on this. The march of progress is slow, But it is inevitable as a glacier. All you've accomplished is to delay the inevitable. One death cannot stop the tide. Perhaps it'll not be my hand that shepherds mankind back to its proper place. But it will be someone's. Think on this when you remember her.
The creed of the Assassin Brotherhood teaches us that nothing is forbidden to us. Once, I thought that meant we were free to do as we would, to pursue our ideals no matter the cost. I understand now. Not a grant of permission, the creed is a warning. Ideals too easily give way to dogma. Dogma becomes fanaticism. No higher power sits in judgment of us. No supreme being watches to punish us for our sins. In the end, only we ourselves can guard against our obsessions. Only we can decide whether the road we walk carries too high a toll. We believe ourselves redeemers, avengers, saviors. We make war on those who oppose us, and they in turn make war on us. We dream of leaving our stamp upon the world. Even as we give our lives in a conflict that will be recorded in no history book. All that we do, all that we are, begins and ends with ourselves.
Were you really doing campaign missions? I thought you were supposed to be doing the taking thing. I understand. Alright, join me, I guess. It's only a few seconds, don't worry. And then you can skip the whole thing. Yeah, now if you beat the whole Taken King, you also get a cutscene. I've had that, dude. the Eagle of Sugar? Hang on a minute. I gotta go back to the Dead King's place. It's like, okay. So, you know, like... Crap. I don't know how to explain it. Oh cool, I only have one more chest in this one place. I'm gonna go do that. Oh yeah, but anime is it's like Japanese cartoons. You have to do the first Taken King. You've done the Taken King mission. Alright, now I have to go to the F carriage. Yeah! It's the F one.